Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Chrono Trigger. On the last episode, I went to Guardia Castle and found the girl, Nina, that I was looking for. However, she disappeared right before my eyes, and I was then joined by Luca, who found a way to come back here also, and told me that she disappeared because her ancestor, Queen Lena, gets killed because they stopped looking for her because they thought Nina was Lena. So I'm investigating this cathedral because I think something's funny about it. And these guys don't want to talk to me. Oh, there we go. People wouldn't know what to do with themselves in a truly peaceful world. My, what delightful looking humans. You know, you didn't really save yourself by referring to us as humans. Because humans don't call each other, they just call you, hey you. You might like to stick around for the organ recital. It's a real killer. You guys are so discreet. We want nothing but world peace. Or a piece of the world. I'm getting a little bit creeped out. I'm sensing cannibalism. My cannibalism sense is going off. Oh dear. It looks like you could use some food and a place to rest. Huh, a thingy. What did you find? A hairpin. That's Guardia's royal crest. Okay. Nuns lighting on fire, never a good thing. Combat! Uh-oh. A slow spell. No more slow spells. Ah. Damn it. Our gauge will now increase slower than normal. Do you actually have text, Luca? No, I didn't think so. Oh well. I actually should have leveled up Luca enough to get her first tech, because then we would get our first dual tech. And dual techs are what this game is all about. Also, I'm pretty sure this enemy is weak against flame. Wow, yeah, look at that gauge. That's terrible. That is terrible. You know, after this, I'm probably going to do an about-face and fight in the forest for a little bit to get Luca up to at least level 3, I think. Of course, that might happen through this fight, I don't know. Yeah, I've just been... I don't know. I have not prepared properly for this game. I just keep on leaving without doing things that would help me a lot. You like a little bit of spinning action. Same amount of damage, but I hit 2 of them. I can deal with that. Ugh. Switch my target to the one that I can't hit. And give him a little cyclone again. Whenever there's a flash like that, that's a critical hit. I think there's only... Yeah, for the melee weapons, you'll see that they'll shoot 2 shots instead of 1 on a critical hit. On melee weapons, it'll be a lot more obvious. Alright. Let's not divide up my attacks. I gotta kill at least one of them. This is taking forever. Stupid slow spell. Of course, if Luca had her first tech, I would have finished this in like 2 rounds. Because we would have used Flame Whirl. Ow. Die. Yeah, on melee, on criticals, instead of walking over the target, they leap over to the target. Which is much cooler. Ha! Good night. Chrono level up, Luca level up. There we go, Flame Toss. That means dual tech learned, Flame Whirl. Excellent. Whew, that was close. Uh-oh. What? Lower thine guard, and thou art allowing thy enemy in. Thou art here to save the queen? The lair is deep within. Will thee accompany me? A frog? Chrono, it's a talking frog. I hate frogs. My guise Darth incurred thy trust? What? Does not encourage... Oh, this guy's gonna be hell to read. Very well. Do as thee please, but I will save the queen. Wait. You don't seem like a bad person, frog thing. I mean... Chrono, what should we do? Let's go with the creepy talking frog. Why not? He's got style. He just fell from the ceiling, and that was badass. I guess I'll just have to handle it. I mean, deal with him. What's your name? Now, the first time I ever played this game, I borrowed it from a friend, and he named him Wart, and I liked that name. But I think I might keep it as Frog, because... even though that's really lame, because he's a frog, it kind of makes sense that he would, call himself Frog. Let's just say that. So, I'm going to leave this one. There's only going to be one other character's name I'm going to change, I guess. Everyone else is going to stay the same. Frog will do. Haha. Now, for the longest time, his victory pose there, I thought he was looking in a mirror. Like, I thought this victory pose was to take out a mirror, but no, he's flexing his arm, I think. Anyway. Alright, nice to meet you, Frog. Perhaps a hidden door lurks nigh. Let us search the under... Stupid dyslexia. Regardless, I think there might be a hidden door right here, exactly. Alright. I'm going to go and fight a few enemies outside real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I just wanted to get a little bit of experience, and I also healed myself up. I don't think anyone leveled or anything, but Frog already started out at level 5. You might have noticed that in addition to experience points, you also get tech points, and those are how you get new technical skills. So, you have essentially separate experience for learning skills. So, Luca just learned Flame Toss, and Frog started with Slurp, which is a one-person healing ability. Then next you'll get Slurp Cut. In fact, you'll get Slurp Cut the next time I fight anyone. But let's enter the Cathedral. It's a wicked place. Haha. So let's use my dual tech. Fire Whirl. It's a combination of Flame Toss and Cyclone. In order to do any dual tech, or later on triple techs, you need both people to have a full gauge, and you both need the components of the skill. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, here, I'll explain it. Luca levels up. Frog learned Slurp Cut. Now, we learned the dual tech Triple X. Haha! X Strike, which is a combination of Slurp Cut and Cyclone. So to learn it, all you need to do is have Chrono learn Cyclone, which he will have at this point, and then have Frog learn Slurp Cut, and you'll have access to it. Yeah! Very cool move. Chrono and Frog have some pretty cool techniques together, I must say. That makes sense since they're the swordsmen of the group. Also, Frog has the coolest critical strike ever. He just leaps over there. Oh, by the way, melee happens on the ranged attackers if they're close enough. He leaps over and, like, slashes them once, and then he does a backflip and cuts them. It's great. But I love this. If you don't want to fight, you can actually dodge the enemy. You can't always dodge the enemy. Sometimes they'll ambush you and there's nothing you can do about it, but there are times when you can just dodge them. Slurp Cut. Uses his tongue to bring him over. Smashes him with a sword. Love it. Well, Luca is just made out of critical hits today. And Chrono has leveled up. Yeah. Well, thought someone was going to attack me there for a second. Yoink. Maiden suit. Tonic. Ether. And also... this thing. I found this the first time that I've played it. You get to use it later. However, if you do... Hey everyone, humans! They're after the bromide! Get them! You guys really shouldn't have stood so close together. I'm just saying. Ha 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 ha! Flame Whirl! Yeah, Chrono Cross kinda got rid of the dual tech system. I mean, there are characters with dual techs, but not too many. And the biggest problem with Chrono Cross, the sequel to this, is that there's too many damn characters. There are like 50 playable characters. And when you do that, that means that none of them get developed. Like, I'd rather you have even like 3 really good characters than an assload of characters that you're not going to develop. And, you know, the game Suikoden kind of did this right, because that game has, like, hundreds of characters, but the ones they develop are actually developed pretty well. Huh, these soldiers must have been captured. You're humans! They're hiding the queen in the back. Please rescue her. I could rescue you guys, too. Inside a building, there's a room dedicated to Mangus. Heard something about a treasure there. I don't actually remember what room he's talking about. Has it really been so long that I don't remember every nook and cranny of this game anymore? Even though I've played it like 8 times all the way through, and probably 20 times not all the way through. Oh well. I was able to dodge one of them, but not the guy in the end. Death. There we go, critical hit. That is a lot of damage. Let's use the old flame toss, because I can hit both of them. Really weak against fire. Yeah, each character is aligned within a certain element, even though that doesn't come up yet. And Luca is fire, Frog is water. And I have a power tab. Wow, I'm glad I went to show that. I have an odd habit of always giving any permanent power items to the main character. Probably because he's always in combat. At least in most RPGs, they'll have one character that you can't remove. What's with the disguise? No need for them here. They think I'm just pretending to be humans and a frog. The ones we ate recently were so bad, or weren't so bad. And those 2 soldiers we caught are rather plump and juicy. Damn cannibals. Yakura's so smart. His plan to capture the Chancellor and take his place worked perfectly. Now the Queen's captive and the castle's in the upworld. This is rich. So that's why the Chancellor's acting so crazy. It's almost my shift. Pretending to be human is so repulsive. I'll look on Magnus's statue before I start my shift. Another day, another dollar, huh, beast? Following you discreetly. Super discreetly. Huh. I found the Queen. There was no need for you to come to rescue me. My master Yakura is very kind. I've decided to stay here. Why don't you go make yourselves at home, too? Really? Alright. I'll just take your chests, then, and you won't say anything. It's just like at the real castle. Are you here to say Queen Lena? Oh, what a relief. I don't know, she seems pretty cozy. How nice of you to come. I'm sure Yakura will just be pleased. Why not rest here until he's available? This is just too weird, I'm leaving. Oh, don't be in such a hurry. Enjoy yourselves first. Huh. I wonder how those snakes put those outfits on. Oh well. Not that concerned. Because I'm going to burn them! So much damage. Yeah, Luca's a pretty good character. Backflip! Yeah, you kind of have to use Chrono, but I do like him as a character. Was there any way to go up the middle path? Let me see here. Yeah, there was. Do I check up there? No, I think I'll go here. You notice, see, that the guy that I followed wasn't here. There's a secret passage over this way. Oh, dearest Magnus, your flashing eyes like stars, and the flowing hair like waves atop the sea. Your delicious treasure chests that give me things. Oh, open the treasure chest. Defender. Oh, Magnus, our hero Magnus. Don't care about Magnus, want your treasure chests. Oh, looks like I just got some good stuff. Increases speed by 2, that's pretty good. What are you wearing, Frog? You got the power glove. I think I'll keep you with the power glove. He's a monster in combat. Alright, I feel like I'm intruding. Come join us singing your funeral dirge. Dude, I was gonna leave. Ugh. I did kind of intrude in their, religious service, though. Maybe I deserve it. Doesn't mean I'm not going to murder you horribly. This may be our first date, but, time for some tongue. That was not good tongue, even though 32 is my lucky number. Death. Death for you. Yeah, pretty much, there we go. Critical hit on Chrono. Pretty much everything here is weak against fire. And I should have brought a tent with me, damn it. A tent is an item that lets you fully heal. It's like resting in an inn whenever you're on a save point. But they'll probably provide me with one if I remember right. Huh. But yeah, that room is worth coming into. There's some good items. Back to the main path. Dodge you. Dodge you. Dodge you? Haha, dodge you. Worst guards ever. And there's a save point. The queen is gone. Do I have a tent? I do not. Let us check the time. I'm getting pretty good at checking the time. It's like... yeah, it's been like 18 minutes. I'm keeping it under 20, so that's a good thing. But I think I need at least 15 minutes so that I beat this game before I die of old age. So, on the next episode, I will proceed within the cathedral, and hopefully we'll find out where the hell the queen really is, and not just someone who's dressed up as the queen and tries to eat me. Time travel is hard. Whoa, we're organized by height order. I like that. Anyway, CrossKnights here. Thanks for watching.